Good morning. Welcome to my coffee break. Today, I just felt like a horchata coffee. So today I stopped at HTeaO and we're gonna go through the drive-thru and get a horchata coffee. See you in a minute. All right. We're gonna pull around here, go through the drive-thru. I'm at HTeaO. And they have a lot of good teas. They have a bunch of different kinds of teas that you can get. When you go inside, they have all these fountains, and you pick what flavor of tea you want, and you can mix them and all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just waiting in line. I don't know. Yesterday, we went to a Mexican restaurant called Burgos, and they had horchata on the, I don't know, it might be in a box, because you dispense it. But then it got me thinking how good the horchata is in a coffee. So, and I know their horchata coffee is really good. Oh yes, can I get a horchata coffee? Iced coffee? Oh, sorry, what is the sizes again?
The 24 or the 32 ounce?
The 24.
What else can I get for you?
That'll be it. Thank you.
Try 73 at the window.
Alright, thank you. Said $5.73, and it's a 24 ounce, so that's pretty good. There's their menu board. I really like their horchata. They put a lot of cinnamon, and horchata is rice milk with cinnamon, so it's just so good. But anyway, so last night I was drinking my horchata, and I said, well, this is probably the freshest horchata, but I know they make it fresh here and they put it in the coffee, so yeah, I just can't wait. Do you like horchata coffee or horchata latte? Well, we're gonna pull up here in just a second, and then pay for our coffee, and then we'll go around to the side there and drink our coffee. All right, here we go. We're gonna pay for our coffee. Yeah, they have like 5 HTeaOs here in San Antonio. Hi.
$5.73.
Thank you.
Did you want a receipt?
No, it's okay. Oh yeah, the second time I do, because I got the rewards.
I can get your phone number.
I'm in the rewards program, and then she goes, "Can I have your phone number?" So I had to pause the video. Otherwise, you guys would be calling me. Thank you. All right, thank you. Have a great day. And it's like, I'll be at work, and you guys call me or text me, and I go, I can't talk right now. I'm working. And it's like, well, usually you can get there. Whoa, it's pretty sunny right here. Last time I parked over here. A deer came up to the fence here, so I think I'm gonna pull over here and see. It's a little bit of shade. There's that's weird. The shades on my face. That right. Here we are. Oh, just look at our horchata. Says, and you can see, well, they filled it really. I was going to show you the top of it. but on the top you can see a lot of cinnamon. So horchata, the way you make it is rice and white rice, water, and then you put cinnamon, and then you put it in your refrigerator. Like, the car's still running. Hold on. Sorry. You put it in the refrigerator. Since I'm not driving, I can take my seatbelt. And let it stay overnight. And then the next morning, you put it in a blender, and or you can just strain it, I think. But I think you're supposed to put it in a blender, blend it all up, and then use a strainer and strain. That way you don't have little pieces of rice. And yeah, some people, have you ever had, sometimes you have leftover white rice, and then so you mix with like milk and, I'm gonna spill this all over the place. Hold on. You put cinnamon on top of the rice. Yeah, you can have it for breakfast like that. Oh man, that's so good. That's what I was looking for. I just had a craving for a horchata coffee this morning. And I know HTeaO, I know that their horchata coffee is really good. It's actually kind of nice today. But this morning it wasn't super hot. This is the first day of school, so a lot of people are going to school. By my house, there's a high school right behind my house, and the traffic on that one street is very heavy this morning. So I had to take my son to an appointment, so we went, and when you go down my street, or down the main street that's off of my street, that traffic was so bad. Normally, I can go through the neighborhood next to me and go to the light. That way I don't have to sit there at the stop sign trying to get into the traffic. Yep. That's it. Have you tried horchata coffee? Or have you tried horchata? I know the horchata that I had at the restaurant last night wasn't, sometimes they have these things, and that's what they have in here. It's like a tank, like a clear tank, and it's constantly going, like bubbling and stuff, and then you put the cup and you pour it out. I hope you know what I'm talking about, because I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not knowing if I'm conveying it, because sometimes not a lot of places have stuff like that. But anyway, but I work in a restaurant, so I know that most teas out there are not really fresh tea. It comes from a box. But so anyway, I know that horchata that I had last night probably came from a box, because it has like a dispenser that looks like a tea dispenser or something, and so you're pouring it like this, and it's coming out horchata, but it's not fresh horchata. Anyway, I'll get off the horchata kick. No, not really. But anyway, I hope you're doing good today. The last few videos I've been making shorts. Video shorts, and I guess I was having fun, because every morning when I make my coffee, I make a video, the coffee that I'm making for myself in the morning. So when you watch my shorts, that's the coffee I'm drinking in the morning. So why not video it? Because I want to share with you when I'm having coffee that morning. So And yeah, I know some of the stuff that I've been making in the morning is kind of crazy, but anyway, I hope you're having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, and thank you for coming by and having a coffee with me. I still look at that. This is called HTeaO, and I think they're only in Texas. I haven't heard of them being anywhere else because their sign, they have a big Texas sign, and it has HTeaO on it, and so. But they've been opening them up here in San Antonio. I think they have one maybe in Austin. I'm not real sure, but yeah. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, great morning, great afternoon. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. Kind of look like Batman right now with this shadow right there. Anyway, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. So thank you for stopping by and being my friend and having a coffee with me. Bye, everyone. See you next time.